Welcome to day 597 of our Web3 journey. I'm Eddie Krasenstein here with my twin brother Brian. Remember, these videos are sponsored by NFT Tech. They're an investor in DeSoFi. So what's Elon Musk saying about DeSo OG Mario Nawfal, Brian?
Yeah, so as you know, Mario was on a Twitter Spaces. I think it was like over 16 hours or something like that. And he stayed up for I think like 45 hours. But he posted a video when he finally concluded his Twitter space uh, late yesterday afternoon, early yesterday evening. And he posted a video saying, like explaining what happened, how this Twitter space was basically journalism in real time. And they had all these whistleblowers coming on, they had all this information being shared, people calling in. They were basically breaking down the whole FTX saga in real time. And journalists were actually reaching out to him. But Elon Musk replied to his video, and he replied and said, Twitter at its best. So it took a DeSo OG to make Twitter its best, I guess, right?
According to Elon Musk.
Yeah, but big congratulations to Mario. Big congratulations to the entire team, which is also Alex Valetis and Chet B. Long. Lots of great people within the crypto space, and many of them met on DeSo, and that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's so crazy. I think it's a lot of like-minded people coming together and they form projects together.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So I want to move on to DeSo blockchain. I want to start off thanking WhalesharkETH for aping into our creator coin yesterday. Thanks again, WhaleShark. He also aped into the creator coin Natter. Of course, WhaleShark is a DeSo OG who has a vast knowledge of NFTs and crypto. So thanks again, and we hope you stick around and take part in the community like you have been.
Yeah, thanks, Whale Shark. I look forward to seeing your insightful post in the hot stream. It's just nice to have you back, and it's nice to just be able to tap into some of that knowledge.
Exactly. And Ash Diso, part of the core team, made a long blog post yesterday. And by long, I do mean long. It was titled Community Efforts Make It Easy to Find Diso. And it was a long, informative blog post that he published in order to outline a cohesive strategy that helps support the Diso Foundation's marketing efforts. It was a very in-depth look. The post was in response to community members asking how they can help out, Ash said. And he said that that a world-class DeSo website is nearing completion. So I think we're all looking forward to that. And that their goal is to onboard the next billion users to decentralized social media. Uh, he discussed touch points and how we need to get to 100 touch points with people to ensure that they actually buy or utilize our product. And our product, I mean the DeSo product in general. This is a marketing technique that a lot of companies use. Every touch point is like a tweet or just hearing about the product somehow. And after you reach that 100 touch point mark, you're usually going to probably buy that product. So that's the goal of DeSo. They want to increase these touch points. They also discussed curiosity versus attention and how the goal is ultimately to get outsiders' attention, not just a curiosity. First, you start with curiosity and then you work toward getting attention. The top of the funnel is about curiosity, but ultimately attention is the goal you want to achieve. For example, Ash gave this as an example. People see a tweet about Web3 and they become curious. They then keep seeing more content about Web3, and then they begin to shift from being curious to giving Web3 their full attention. And that's when they get on board or when they decide to develop on Web3 or develop on DeSo or take part in the community. Ash also gave the community some funnel strategies that you can do as part of the DeSo community. While he said 99% of the marketing strategy is going to be taking place by the DeSo Foundation, you can do your 1% as well by creating YouTube tutorials, holding Twitter spaces, holding in real life events, updating your Web2 profile. He gave a long list of things you can do and how you can do it. In the blog post Ash actually posted dozens of examples to show everyone on DeSo how they can do their fair share to help out. Not that's a requirement or anything, but you can help out if you desire. Definitely read the blog post. It's long, but it's super informative. It's linked to above this video on DeSo or below on YouTube.
Yeah, and this video itself is something that's going to increase touch points. I mean, we get anywhere from 100 to like 1,000 views on these videos each day. And that's 100 to 1,000 people that are going to hear of DSO. And we try to share them in places where they're not normally seen, not doesn't include normal DSO users. So like we post them on Reddit, we post them on Mastodon, we post them on Twitter sometimes. So I think that that's a good way to bring people in from outside, let them start hearing about it. And they don't need to sign up. These people that see these videos, they're not signing up. Most of them aren't signing up, but they're thinking about it. They're hearing DSO. And then maybe down the road, maybe another like 2 weeks, they're going to see another video, or maybe they'll see a tutorial on YouTube about DSO. And then they start searching for DSO and then they join. So
Yeah,
I think
they're
that's
all
the
touch
whole,
points, like Ash said.
exactly. So I think like everybody can do something if they want. They don't have to. If you just want to be a user, that's great. If you want to be somebody that helps DSO build and helps DSO scale and helps DSO market, then try and just get out there and just talk about DSO every now and then. So I want to move on to Natter. Natter made some really interesting posts. And in one of these posts, he said, everyone wants to build a super app, but what we need is a super ecosystem. The world will not get better with one company centrally planning things a little bit better. The world will get better when anyone can compete permissionlessly from anywhere in the world. Totally agree with that. And he then went on and on a post in a reply to the social world, he said the following: even other ecosystems can
Com
integrate
Permissionlessly.
permissionlessly integrate with DSO. Ethereum and Solana apps will use DSO for messaging, social features, and much more. Anyone that requires infinite state will look around and realize DSO is the best option for their particular use case. And once again, like I totally agree with that. I think that what you can see, I think what I see is that DSO is going to be an underlying layer for these other chains, connecting other chains in various ways. And people think of a blockchain as kind of this walled off garden, this walled off chain. And people start getting really feeling like, oh, we got to protect this blockchain. We got to be a DSO
Maximalist.
maximalist. That's the word I was looking for, but it's a little early, so I missed it. But yeah, you don't have to be a DSO maximalist. You can be a crypto maximalist, somebody that thinks that all cryptos can function together and help each other. And I think that's DSO's goal. DSO's not trying to be a walled off garden at all. It's the opposite.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to welcome back to DSO Millionaire Dad, True OG. Also, congrats to several other DSO OGs for being verified. Nigel's, Dr. Rob, Senpai, Tobias Schmid, Mr. Triplet, Mashalin, and Anku. We covered a few of these last week. I want to congratulate these as well. Congratulations again for getting that blue check mark.
Yeah, congrats to all of them. They all deserve it so much. Also, Goosey's. Goosey's had a big announcement, and that is that they have sponsored the DSO Labs Crypto Winter Hackathon. And also, DSOMon became a golden sponsor of the event as well. They're really bringing in a lot of sponsorships. This is great. I know that Whale Shark yesterday bought a golden sponsorship. I think that this is going to bring a lot of excitement. There's a lot of great projects building here. And don't forget tomorrow's Clubhouse room at 1 p.m. Where the final project list will be announced and you can meet the teams. And I really look forward to being there. I hope I can. It's a little bit bad timing, but I think that there's going to be a lot of really great projects that form from this hackathon.
Yeah, I mean, so far we've heard of quite a few, and I know there's going to be more that we haven't yet heard about. So it's exciting times. So
Absolutely.
as many of you know, NFTZ.me is the only place where you can post and view live time DSO NFT auctions. Just go to NFTZ.me/auctions. You can see all the auctions that are ending soon. I just want to highlight a few that are ending in the next 24 hours. 10:44 a.m. Eastern time. It might be before you actually watch this video. But any case, I have to talk about this one, Mini Clout number 162. It's a special edition one featuring WhalesharkETH. Definitely check this out. if you're not going to bid, definitely check it out because it's a really cool creation. There's actually a bidding war ensuing between D Social World, Ollie B, DOZ, Brian Drever, Clay Oglesby, Lisa Jane, Mike Keistu, and I think several others. It's going to be interesting to see what this one gets. One to memorialize whale shark into the DSO blockchain, I guess you could say. Also, there's several photography NFTs that are ending this morning by Elric Ericos and Striga. Check those out. They're both great photographers. And there's a dwarf monster, one of one, number 50, that ends today at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And there's a Piper Penguin NFT that ends at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We talked about the first Piper Penguin NFT yesterday, created by the son of Nathan Wales. It ended up selling for 0.5 DSO to DSO user Stephen Lee.
Yeah, congrats. And I want to quickly get to the top NFT bidders on the DSO blockchain over the last 24 hours, according to NFTZ. They are as follows: Ambitious Lynch, Leo J, Global Trade Hub, Dead Metal, Owen Pink 73, Shadow Crypto, Marco Dietrich, the Parker Ozzy. Welcome back. I haven't seen much from the Parker Ozzy lately. Twin Stars and Dr. Rob. And the top diamond creators over the last 24 hours, thanks to our friends at Altumbase, these people received the most diamonds or tips on their posts and replies on the DSO blockchain in the last 24 hours. And they are as follows: WhalesharkETH, Whale Shark making a lot of great posts. Lil Lover, Miami, Japan, Natter, Krasenstein, which is, of course, both of us, Goldberry, who is our unofficial intern, Yanu Yu, Sean Slater, Weeboos, and Elric Ericos, who has a lot of great photography up on the DSO blockchain, auctioning them off on NFTZ.
Yeah, and thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you tomorrow.